With Halloween right around the corner, this makeup is a perfect addition to any costume or maybe cosplay that you might have planned for the future. So let's get started. To start off this makeup, we're going to go and take some blush. Now we want to put this underneath our cheekbones just slightly. Then we're going to go and start to apply a very small amount of this gray pigment, and we're going to use this as the base for a lot of this makeup. We're going to put this over our eye, along with also slightly under our eyelid, and this is just a very light first layer. Now we're also going to take this, put it around the outer portion of our nose. We are also going to go and take this and we're going to go and pull it down to where the corner of our lips are, put a small amount underneath our lower lip on our chin. Also put these divots upwards, accentuate our eyebrows a little bit, add some of that shadow. Take this and create some lines. This is going to make it look like we have some wrinkles, and you definitely want this because when you do age, you do start to have a bit of wrinkling in the skin, some darkness at the edges of our eyes, along with also darkness underneath where our cheekbone is. And now we're going to go back with just a slightly lighter cosmetic. I am using a lighter brown, and I'm making these little lines here. These lines are going to extend down to where our lip is. These lines too are going to be branching out from where our lip is. And after we have that done, we're going to go back up to our forehead and we're going to go and draw some of these lines as well too, where we put some of this shadow. We're going to go to where our eyebrows are, put some shadow in the center, along with also draw these lines downwards, go and put some shadow underneath our eyelid on the bottom. Draw some crow's feet. This is going to be at the corner of our eye. We're also going to go and draw these very harsh lines on our nose, and then in the center, we're going to put some white cosmetic. Now I'm going very light on this. I'm trying to get it as center as I possibly can because keep in mind, we're going to have any shadow, you're also going to have a very small amount of light. Now let's go back to these lines that are by our lips after we have those edges done. And we're just going to do the same exact thing, adding a very small amount of this white that is here, making everything really start to pop. And you can see that some of these lines are starting to look pretty real and also look like they have a lot of depth. Now everywhere that you put this bit of shadow, we're going to add some of this light to. That includes where the lines are for our eyes, underneath our eyes, where our eyebrows are, lower wrinkles, along with also the wrinkles on our forehead. And when we go back up to these ones, we want a very thin line, just following along where the shadow is, blending that out. Also these lines that are here too with our eyebrows. And then we can go back with a bit more of a darker pigment if we would like to maybe make some more of these lines a bit more intense. Now I'm going and brushing some white cosmetic through my hair along with also my eyebrows, and this is going to really make it just look like this makeup is a bit more real to add some gray spots into my hair. For this portion of the makeup, you can go and use maybe some hairspray that is colored, or you could always just use some water-based cosmetic and run it through your hair. Here's the final makeup. Thank you all so much for watching. You can find more tutorials over on my profile. Happy spooky season!